Okay, Missy. Okay. We've done this one before as well. That's fine. And then Lucas just pops out of nowhere with his awesome outfit. When I get to the weekend, I am going to go visit Kayla and put in a cheat code. Okay, we did this one already. I'm gonna put in the cheat code for the clicks because for some reason, I don't know, some dumb reason, I thought that the clicks code was also artificially either raised affection or like raised affection with the guy you were going for, or unlocked all the date locations, and I wanted to save all the date locations till later, so that is not the case, so I'm gonna go and visit her. Do I need luck by any? I do. Okay, so that actually does work out. I did waste money on those book things, but I can still equip them if I want to. Yeah, so we'll go here. And I won't be talking to you this time, small child. That's okay. Okay, cheat code is... They should know. Fingers did not go in the right spot. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about anything. Anything with anything. Alright, let's do the spinning game. Alright, and that's that. And while I'm here... Oh, it wasn't you I wanted to go see. I always get him and you mixed up for some reason. I do need some money for dates and things. I was gonna do that yesterday, but I wanted to just not have to deal with all that stuff again. Okay, so let's equip it anyway, because we have it, and we'll do a text. And then next week we'll go on a date. That ought to work out. Now I can just talk to people. Studying, studying, studying. That's my life today. I will keep an eye on the reputation, though, just in case at some point. Let's just take a quick look at it now. Okay, so we're, like, doing well with everybody, I guess. Others, troublemakers, and nerds. That's what we'll do. Everett. Don't know why I keep getting stuff with you, Everett. Alright, I keep staining my uniform somehow. I don't know what it is I'm doing, and I don't think I want to know. So, let's call our boy up. We got quite a bit of stuff now. We're gonna go to the lounge. So I still don't need money quite yet.
Hey.
Hi, Nate. It's me, Jerkat.
Alright. Do you need something?
I need you in my life.
God. If I wasn't in your life, you wouldn't have my number.
Fine, I need you in my life even more.
So you're calling to ask me out, then?
You got it. Want to go to the school lounge tomorrow?
Why the lounge?
I don't know, it just seems like a nice place to spend time with someone.
You do know that other people who like me tend to hang out there, right? You aren't worried the date will be interrupted?
Not at all. If anyone tries to talk to you, you'll tell them to get lost because you're spending time with your special lady.
I will not do that, actually.
Just come. I've already made up my mind about going there.
Fine.
Woo! See you tomorrow. Meet me in front of the high school section.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
I like that our dates are, like, slanted more romantically already than Everett's. Everett's was kind of like a... Yeah, we're going out, but whatever. And it didn't really feel official until we actually, like, officially got him to sneak into our room. But it's, quite a different feeling with Nate. It's pretty neat. Hey, Nate. Good to see you. Same. Really? Yeah, I can tell. Let's go. We're here. What now? We hang out. It's nice to just spend time together, don't you think? There doesn't always have to be some kind of planned activity. I find it hard to believe that's actually what you think. You're positive you're not going to get bored hanging around here. Of course I won't be bored. You're entertaining enough all on your own, Nate. Oh. Then maybe it's me who's going to get bored hanging around here. What? I thought you liked this place. Why would you think that? Because of what you said over the phone. I said people who like me hang out here. That doesn't mean I also like being here. Do I really seem like someone who has fun sitting around doing nothing? Well, no, but we're not doing nothing. We're having a conversation. That accomplishes just as much as doing nothing. How rude. Still, I'm glad I invited you here. Clearly, you need to learn how to relax. I'll relax when I'm dead. No, you won't. You'll be dead. Fine, I'll relax when I'm retired. Seriously, man. Being dead will come sooner than that if you don't learn how to chillax sometimes. Don't tell me how to live my life. I didn't. I said you were gonna die. If you want to die, that's your choice. I'm not going to die. Yes, you will. Everyone dies, Nate. You're just gonna have to accept that. You know what I meant. That I did. But see, isn't this so much fun? Not even a little. You do remember how I told you where we were gonna go and you said you'd come, right? The only person you can blame for the situation is yourself. Alright, next time you ask me out, I'll say no. Now, hold on there. Let's not be brash. I'm sure neither of us wants that. But come on, you can't blame me for bringing that up. If you're so unhappy here, why did you say yes? I figured that'd be less of a pain than turning you down. Really? What did you think I'd do? I had no idea, but that's the problem. I wasn't gonna risk it. So, what would you do if I ever refused to go on a date with you? I'm not gonna tell you that now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does that mean you'll always go out with me, no matter what? No, I have my limits. Gotcha. Man, this has been so informative. I should invite you to boring places more often. God, please don't. We'll see. Now come on, let's find a place to sit already. Why do we need to sit down? Most people spend the majority of their days sitting or lying down. I'd rather stand. Of course you would. You can stand while I sit down. Now move. Well, thank you for coming, Nate. I hope you were able to relax even a teeny bit. No. I'm actually worse off now, having to think about all the time I just wasted. I'm going home. Okay, see you later. Feel better soon. Thanks. Poor Nate. Gotta be so long-suffering towards us. I enjoy our talks, though, Nate. I feel like I'm getting to know you quite a bit, which is nice. I do want to figure out why you are the way you are at some point. But we'll get there, one of these days. Hello? Okay, we've done this one before. Everett just wants to hang out with us all the time. Apparently. Okay, so it's just the same scene with these two. Only these two care enough to be my boyfriend when Lucas comes calling. That's fine, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna need an energy drink this week. Where did it go? There you are. Should I do a texting weekend? Let's do a texting weekend this weekend. And then maybe we'll work and go on another date next week. Nate? Yeah. Is it really you this time? Yeah, stop asking me that every time you text now. Say something only Nate would know. No. If you're not gonna take my word, I'd rather not talk to you at all. It's Nate. Okay, I believe you. Finally. Having a roommate must be a pain, huh? Glad I got a single room. Sometimes. It's not nearly the most annoying part of being in this dorm, though. You better tell me what the worst part is. I don't like to complain. Ha ha ha! That's a big fat lie. Sure, you practically already started. Go on now. The neighbors. They rowdy? Yes, all the time. Or they used to be. Were they kicked to the curb for being bad kids? No. Did you kill them? No! I talked to them and made clear that they wouldn't be able to keep sharing a room if they couldn't stay within the volume limits of the school. I don't think they spend much time in their dorm anymore. Alright, tough guy. If they stop being loud, why is it still a problem? Because in the back of my mind, I'm always bracing myself for when they'll start being loud again. It stresses me out. Well, dang. Best of luck with that. Thanks. Nate. Too relatable. It's gonna happen. I know it's just gonna happen one day. Oh, Nate. I tell ya. You know, if I keep hanging out with people from the, from all the cliques, I'm gonna have so many people saying goodbye to me at the end of the year. I haven't seen Shiloh for a while. Or Bay, so you know what? Why not? I wonder how many people I can say goodbye to at the end of the year. Hi, Pran. Ah, I haven't seen this one with you yet. Hey, Pran. Hi. Will you do me a favor? No. Will you let me do you a favor? No. You won't be saying that once I tell you what it is. Ha, can't say no now, can you? No. Very funny. Anyways, I'm gonna braid your hair for you. I'd rather cut it off. There's nothing wrong with looking pretty, Pran. I want to see if I can replicate Jeremy's hair from A Foretold Affair. Or, January's hair from A Foretold Affair. Why do I feel like that's a reference to another game? Am I crazy in thinking that GB Patch Games made A Foretold Affair? I don't know what that is, but no. Weak. Why do you have long hair if you're not going to do anything with it? None of your business. It's because you think it looks good, so you should let me make it look better. No. Mention my hair again, and I really will cut it off. Fine. But you have such beautiful hair. I would have loved to have seen her braided. Pran. Don't be like that, Pran. Let's see. Okay, one more of these. And we will call and see if we can go anywhere. Out of curiosity, where are we? Ooh, 167. We're doing well. There you are, Nate. Okay, we're done with that. We'll go to the next one. Is this the beach? The beach. Because it's cold out there, there's not much to do. Pretty much no one is there except for couples taking walks. Okay, I think... Let me look at my notes. I don't think he goes to the pool for a date. No, his is at the beach. So I don't know. Can you go to the beach? Twice? Once when it's cold and once when it's hot? I guess I can go now. If it doesn't work out where I can go again in the summertime, I'll go and do it on his friendship route or his confession route or something like that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
Hey, wanna go out tomorrow?
I might be able to manage that.
How wonderful. Let's go to the beach.
Really? At this time of the year? There probably won't be people in swimsuits you can creep on.
I know that, but I still want to go. So, are you gonna come or not?
What are we supposed to do there?
We'll see where the wind takes us.
No thanks.
There'll be something to do, I swear.
Fine, I'll go.
Yay, I'll meet you in front of Rio tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. He really wants to have something to do, this guy. Doesn't just like hanging out for the sake of hanging out, I guess. What outfit do you have? Oh. Where do you get all your awesome necklaces? They're great. I love this look. It looks so comfy. Hey, Jerkette. Aw, man, I was hoping you'd surprise me and wear your swimsuit despite the cold. That would have been the gentlemanly thing to do. That better be a joke. It is. Hey, nice color blocking. Who knew you were so fashion forward? This isn't really color blocking. That normally has fewer colors, and the colors tend to be bright and saturated. What the hell? You actually know what that is? I didn't even know that. I just thought it was a shirt or something that had big sections of different colors. I know things. Yeah, well, you obviously didn't know that wearing a fantasy-inspired necklace with that outfit was a bad idea. Wow. This necklace looks fine with this outfit. No, it really doesn't. I'm not gonna take fashion advice from you. You didn't even know what color blocking was. Well, that's a good point. I changed my mind. I actually think it looks great. I'm sure it's definitely in. Thank you. I was kidding, you know, because my taste is terrible, so saying I like it is a bad sign. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Woo! Yeah! This guy can handle Jerkette so finely. I am, like, here for all of it. Pfft, fine. You win, man. Ooh, I like the beach. Wow, this place is emptier than I thought it would be. I warned you. There aren't many reasons to go to a beach when it's cold. Hey, it's not like I'm complaining. Let's just get this started already. Nate. Always with the rushing. Coming here is meant to be relaxing. I've got to get in the right mental state. Well, hurry it up. I'll see what I can do. Are you really going to keep standing there doing nothing? I'm not doing nothing. Then what are you doing? And it better be something more than relaxing. I'm making you get all worked up. I'm not worked up. Oh, in that case, I better keep standing around not saying anything. That is never going to work. I have better things to do, you know. Fine, I'm done. No need to overreact. That's not an overreaction. Anything is better than this. Okay, to be fair, you overreacted about as much as you got worked up. In your world, that's none, so you should be okay with that. God, what are we actually supposed to do already? Why don't you pick? No, you invited me, you pick. So now you're being a gentleman. I see how it is. Wearing my swimsuit would not have made me a gentleman. Besides, that wasn't what I was trying to do. You said there would be something to do, so what is it? Alright, I've got a question for you. What do you think your place in life is meant to be? What? How did you get from trying to annoy me to contemplating our mortal existence? I had to think about something while I wasn't saying anything. And you chose an abstract concept about life instead of thinking about how nice I look in this shirt or something stupid. Well, it was like half and half. How unhinged. Are you gonna answer the question, or are we gonna go back to doing nothing? Fine, but I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know. You don't even have a guess? Not yet. Maybe someday. Good enough, I guess. How about this? What's your place in the school? I really don't care. That doesn't matter. You've got some place in this school, and I want to know what you think it is. I'm sure you can come up with your own answer. Of course I can, and did. I think you're the overachiever guy that makes other people feel like they're not doing enough with their own lives. But I want to know what you think your place is. I'd say I'm kind of like a role model. Someone everyone else looks to for answers and that type of thing. I suppose that's one way to view yourself. With that finished, time for nothing again. God. I'm glad you have such a positive view of your place in the school. I sure am glad you never got worked up. So am I. And if you're not worked up, that means you're not angry, right? Wrong. Oh. Well, bye, I guess. I guess I'll say goodbye for now. Go eat my sandwich outside or something. Hey, Alicia. Finally getting some more conversations. What is today's meeting? Oh, it's Shiloh's game. The type game. Yes, we get to do the type game again. This is great. What disposition do I like? Okay, how am I gonna get Nate? He's definitely not introverted, but he's also not extroverted. I'd say he's an in-between kind of guy. Yeah, Bae fits in that category for sure. In between. I want someone who can keep me guessing. That's not what that means. That's exactly what it means. You're just mad that you fit that.
Alright, and that's it for the personality portion of our questions.
Wow, you weren't kidding. How short is this quiz?
There are 9 questions.
Really? Not even 10?
I could make up one more if you wanted me to.
That's alright, just bring on question 2 already.
Okay, question 2. In comparison to you, what's your preference for height? Taller, shorter, about the same?
You know what, I'm just gonna save here. I lucked out with the last one. But just in case I miss Nate. I feel like we're looking straight into Nate's eyes most of the time. So about the same? Yeah, you two are about the right height. Around the same would be ideal. Why? It'd make smooching while standing more convenient. This is true. Vile. Shiloh blushed at that. I was like, oh yeah. That's hilarious.
Great. Question 3. What's your preferred body type out of the people here? Kinda scrawny, sort of fit, or more muscular?
I'm trying to remember. I think... Wasn't Everett fit? I think. I feel like both Everett and Shiloh went into the fit. I mean, we're always talking about Nate's muscles. Does that mean he's muscular? Try it? Alright, you two. Yeah, I think Jeremy and somehow Bae is the thin option. I don't know how that works. I don't know how Bae is thinner than Shiloh. Whatever. A 6-pack, please. Don't make this more awkward than it already is. Sorry, just being honest. I love that Nate's the only one commenting on all of our picks so far. All the other guys have just kind of smiled and left.
Question 4. How do you feel about the length of their hair? Long, really short, at least a little something that hangs down.
What would... I'm trying to think of all their hair lengths. Pran's is long. Everett's was short. Was Shiloh's short as well? Who else has long hair? It's not long, but it's long enough to be put into a ponytail. In between? Ah, so 3 of you, eh? Okay. I wonder how far Nate's hair comes down when it's out of the ponytail. Anyway, in between, having something to sway dramatically in the breeze is nice.
Does it still count if the hair is pulled back?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Bae's like, okay, I can get behind that.
Alright, question 5. Do you have any preference for skin tone? Lighter colored, medium, especially dark. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, Jerkit.
I think I'm okay with it. Everett was medium. and I think Bay was also medium. Light would have to be Shiloh and Jeremy. So I think dark is for Pran and Nate. Yeah. It's alright, I can give an answer. I prefer darker tones. Oh wow, Nate didn't have anything to say for once, I'm shocked.
Okay, question 6. I don't know if this question will really work.
What's the problem?
It's about the outfits people are wearing, but, you know, uniforms.
Can't you tweak it?
Sure. Everybody will just have to think about the types of clothes we wear outside of school, though.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Got it. Question 6. When it comes to clothes, what types of color schemes do you prefer? Light and saturated colors, dark and muted colors, a mix of both.
I've only gotten one look at Nate's clothes, if you don't count like the summer outfit he wore when we were on Everett's route. I kind of feel he's a mix. I don't know. Or is he dark and muted? He's definitely not light and saturated. Dark and muted. He has like a pop of color. But it's mostly on the dark side. Oh. I'll pick dark. He was wearing a lot of gray and black last time. I can always reload if I don't get it right. Yeah, I kind of figured it was supposed to be a mix of both. Hold on. I'm gonna reload that. I just want to get all the stuff so I can see if I can see. Come on. I want to see if Nate has anything to say. Okay, so about the same. Muscular. Let's see, hair length in between. Skin tone dark. And mix of both. I should have gone with my gut. Okay, so you two are the mix of both. There are times and places for both.
Right, you shouldn't have to limit yourself to just one type.
Nate's just getting angrier and angrier, and that's what I want out of this whole game.
Question 7. Do you care about the way their eyebrows look?
This is getting ridiculous.
Sorry, there are only so many questions you can ask about this kind of thing.
Who cares? It's almost over. Let him ask the dumb questions.
As I was saying, is there something you prefer when it comes to eyebrows? Really thin, average, extra thick?
Nate's eyebrows. I don't think he was in the average. I think that was Everett. And maybe Shiloh? Or was it Bay? So long ago. I don't remember him having like pencil thin eyebrows. I know he was definitely not in the average. So thick? Yes. Oh yes, you two definitely have thick eyebrows. Nice and thick. 2 C's. You're seriously starting to make this uncomfortable. That was inevitable. Just don't read into double meanings, Nate. You'll be fine.
Alright. Question 8. Glasses. Yay or nay?
That would be a nay for me. Nay. Give me a clear view of those peepers.
Don't call them that.
I'll do what I want. I'll do the Dr. Danny from Angels of Death and call your eyes peepers. Don't worry about it.
Question 9. The last question.
Finally.
You do remember that after her, we're all going to have to take a turn, right?
I know, but this part is almost over and that's something.
Hardly, but whatever makes you happy, sweet pea.
Shh! Give me the last question, Shiloh. We're so close to the results.
Maybe we should skip it.
What's the problem?
The last question is unfair. It's about piercings, and SSB doesn't allow piercings for guys. There's only ever been one exception, so we couldn't know if the results were really right.
The one exception being Pran.
Fine, let's ask. Is there anyone here who would have a piercing if you were allowed to have one? Me. I'd pierce my ears, or at least one.
Anyone else? I would.
Jeremy, you'd have a piercing.
Yes. Wow. What would you pierce? My belly button.
Oh my god, I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. And there you go. We'll just use our imaginations to pretend we live in a world where Everett has his ears pierced, and Jeremy also has something pierced.
Oh, Jeremy, that was amazing.
That'll work.
Well, a nay then. No thanks.
If you didn't want the guy to have a piercing anyways, then why didn't you say so? We could have skipped trying to figure out who hypothetically would have had one.
Sorry, I was curious. Don't be a hater. Alrighty, who's the lucky guy?
I am, though I'm not sure I'd call myself lucky. Aren't we supposed to have some kind of deliberation process first? Huh, we don't need one. It's totally Nate.
Yeah, it's not me again. Okay then, Nate is the pick.
Well, Nate, you're the best fit for my taste here. How does that make you feel?
Concerned.
Is that all?
A little humiliated, maybe.
Aw, don't be shy.
That's not why I'm embarrassed.
She don't deserve to be the pick.
Fine, you can be the pick.
No, Nate, let's follow the rules. You've got to answer the questions now.
I want to know who his choice is.
Alright, let's do it.
Is there a reason you're getting so serious?
Are you perhaps concerned about who your pick is going to be? I have no clue who it's gonna be, so no. If you say so.
Well, anyways, first question. Disposition. Introverted, extroverted, etc.
Extroverted. Dealing with other people can't be a problem.
Question 2. Height. Tall, short, you know.
Between tall and average.
Not a fan of short girls, then?
Sorry.
Aw, my heart's broken.
Question 3. Body type.
Fit but not too muscular.
Okay. Question 4. Hair length.
No preference. Really? Yeah, it depends on the style more than the length. Amazing. Who knew there were things you didn't have exact specifications for?
Wow. Zing.
Question 5. Skin tone. Again, you don't have to answer if you feel uncomfortable.
Again, no preference.
Wow, this is so informative.
So, question 6. Outfit colors.
A good variety of all kinds.
Question 7. Eyebrows.
Just normal, average eyebrows.
Alright. Glasses, yay or nay?
Sometimes.
And piercings.
Yeah, but only in the ears.
Did he describe Everett?
Sheesh, and we're done. Now we deliberate.
So, someone outgoing and kind of all around average.
Isn't that sweet? I think they just got each other.
Oh, is that me? Did you pick me? Aww. I got such warm feelings. Hey, there's nothing average about me. But I do agree. I'm definitely his type.
Oh god. But you know, if Everett wasn't such a shorty, it'd probably be a tie. I guess there's a reason they're such good friends.
That's what I was thinking. I forgot about the height thing.
God.
Oh, Nate, there's no need to worry. I'm still the one you're meant to be with. Poor Shiloh is just so sad about all of this. But if we're both each other's pick, then who goes next?
I'm so done with this game.
Actually, I think we all are.
Good.
What? Why? Because it's not going to end well, I'm sure of it now. Aw, but only 2 people got a turn. I'm sorry, Shiloh.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Oh, I know. Why doesn't Shiloh open his present?
Okay, he can do that. I got everything I wanted out of that. I can't believe I almost forgot my own locker combination. Disaster avoided. That was an amazing meeting. I'm so glad we got to go through that. Why don't we talk about how we feel about each other, Nate? Okay, we haven't had this conversation before. You know, Bae, you look so sharp. And I'm not just talking about those bloody razor blades you call eyes.
That's dandy.
I mean it. No one wears the uniform as well as you do. I can tell you put effort into your appearance and...
Let me stop you there, Starfish. You were building this up with compliments to then point out something negative, correct? I'd like to hear what that is already. My time is limited.
Got me. You have a stain on the side of your pants.
That is rather serious. You could have mentioned it sooner, dear.
True, but it was funnier this way. Aw, poor Bae. He just wants to be clean.